Hey, Kiki, what are you doing back there? Is that a lady? That's a Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki was wrestling with the hawk. She was trying to get the hawk. He's not as easily seen.
Hey
Kitty
there.
cat. Oh,
Welcome back to Adventures in Sahrown, everyone. Where
Guest starring Kiki.
guest starring Kiki, who's going to kiss Tim on the nose. Anyway, we last left off where one robot tried to subdue the crew, and now everyone has to roll initiative to see how things are going to play out for everyone.
Subdue.
Nice.
You did the
Nice.
I was trying to clear out the thing when you were rolling. What the hell?
yeah, boy.
What'd you roll?
Good job.
What did you roll?
14.
30.
Okay. Here goes. Also, wow, how the fuck did you get a 30?
Evidently by having at least a 10 to his initiative check.
Yeah, he has at least a 10 to that.
That's the highest I've ever actually rolled for initiative.
Yeah, you rolled a 19. Rats, dude. Alright.
That went to the entirely opposite place I was trying to get it to go. Oh well.
What did where? Just need to make sure about something. I'm gonna... Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, okay, fine.
So we're actually thing.
Yeah, you're actually thing.
Yep. Just waiting on the robot initiative to pop up.
Yeah, I mean, the NPCs need to turn in the order as well.
Yeah, they do.
Kill the worker. Wait, what?
Oh, that's very concerning, but nothing too surprising. I mean, can't be as bad as Amazon. Working for Amazon. Robots trying to kill you. He's like, at least I don't work for Amazon.
Alright. New techie.
All right, Muteki proceeds to Muteki's muscles proceeds to get swole, and
Swole muscle.
as he draws his sword and goes for the first robot.
Okay.
All right, and just gonna make sure that all this is good. And a lot of things we're not proud of: robbing graves, plundering tombs, double parking.
Nobody got hurt.
Well, maybe somebody got hurt.
But nobody we cared about.
Oh!
Best movie, ladies and gentlemen. By the way,
Which was?
anyway, well, it's not the best movie. Most of it, I'll tell you later. Sword. He's
And
going
miss.
to Sword.
Alright.
Why do you have to say? Why do you have to open your big mouth?
Well,
Dark.
You do have a PowerPoint.
This is
Hero
true.
point.
I do
Hero
have
point.
a hero point. Yes.
Yeah.
Which I am going to go ahead and sacrifice because I don't trust these freaking robots not to kill us. Okay. That's actually 27.
Oh, yeah. It is a 27, so. Alright. So you slice this thing right down the middle and cut it in half.
Oh boy. And I believe I have a little thing over here. One moment. I'm just trying to make sure I have all this correct. I do have it. I have takedown 2, actually. So, is this a minion?
Yeah, it's a minion.
Oh, okay. This is very
Alright.
short.
How far can you move speed-wise?
Standard speed, so I'm on my third space technically.
Alright, 3.
4, 5, 6. Gonna slash at this one.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Keeping it I'm not taking any chances. The last one of these things nuked me, so
That is perfectly understandable. Alright, so it has to beat a 27. Nope, that one goes down too.
it's like yep, that's about as far as I can do though.
So as you're doing that, you hear, "Halt! In the name of the Mind Surge."
Muteki proceed as Muteki takes the head or something, holds the head up a little bit and states, and just sort of holds its head and states, "Your name means nothing."
Holds his head up and makes predator noises.
Smashes it into the floor.
Christ.
That's what it looked like. Poof.
Turns to the last robot. Do you feel fear?
You shall be detained and destroyed by the Mind's Edge order.
I think that's a no.
I'm done.
Cheese wheel.
Okay, so this is a terrible idea, which is why I'm going to do it. I'm going to attempt to use the cheesing it rifle
All
on the
right.
last robot.
Actually, let me just double check something here.
I've turned my cheese gun into an actual gun.
I'm just wanting to make sure.
I made a technology check on something I legitimately had no possibility of succeeding on, and I want to know what happens.
Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, this is the 41 PowerPoint one.
Yes.
Oh boy. So what exactly is this? Give me what that's supposed to do. Roll for it since you're using it. It's your ranged combat, right?
Okay, yeah.
I want to see the stats of the thing.
Okay. Here they are.
All right. So what this should be doing is having a plus improved critical, an extended range of perception range.
This is because of the scope.
Okay. And it should have an extended 2. Senses sight extended 2 for scope. Okay, that's very, very intriguing, very interesting. Well, you see, as you were tinkering about with all the scopes and all the precision mechanisms that are involved with actually creating such a high-powered, high-class, highly delicate piece of machinery such as this,
Mm-hmm.
you forgot to account for one thing.
Oh, shit.
What you forgot to account for was that the coils that you added to help make the bullet be able to blast as far as you wanted it to go weren't properly used. Were not the actual size and fitting that you needed at the moment.
Shit.
So, as you go to use it, instead of a bullet that comes out, a blast of fire comes out in a cone. A 60-foot cone.
Let me just figure
he's
out.
just in range, but everyone else. Yeah, everyone else, give me a dodge check right now.
Fucking 6. Well,
Really,
the robot
Menace
gets
as well.
Oh no! What did I? What did you do?
Yeah, Menace is just barely in the cone.
Question: is this a special kind of fire, like
Actually-
a cheese fire,
No,
or is it regular?
Menace-
Or is it regular fire?
Menace is not in it. I just
Okay.
noticed that.
But nice. Is this like a special fire, like with like cheese tar in it, or is it just fire?
It's just it is just fire. Well, it's more like a plasma fire.
Okay, then I will not have like immunity to it. Okay, so yes.
All right. I do have
Cheesemo's attempt to make a railgun fails.
23.
I do have a circumstance bonus to avoid area effects +2, so that is technically a 17.
Okay, so you got evasion 1.
Evasion
since
1,
it's a,
yep.
Since it's a 60-foot cone, does the robot get hit as well?
Yes, the robot is actually getting hit.
What
Okay.
the fuck did you put on this thing?
So it's
It was
gonna
by
do-
accident.
Is it like it's
Okay.
like this was supposed to be a sniper rifle?
So the damage is DC. Okay, so holy crap. So DC of 29 for the damage.
Okay.
Well, at least I have something to do on my turn,
Everyone, roll me your toughness checks.
including
Hold on.
me.
Did the improved critical activate or not with area effects?
Did I not dodge it?
Not with
No
area
need?
of effects, no.
Fair enough.
Area of effects you can't dodge, but if you roll high enough, you take half of.
Did I take half?
And we kind of house rule if you get a critical success on your dodge that you take no damage whatsoever.
25, 23 dodge, and 25 tough.
All right.
Yeah, I just took a freaking
Ow.
If this was regular fire, I'd be fine. But no,
either-
it's cheese fire.
Uh,
Who puts cheese in a fire?
a
To
lot
be
of
fair,
people,
this-
actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of fun too, really.
Yeah, it's fun too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. So
Real cheese.
the good news here is, Duran, you're fine. The robot is not fine. And the bad news is Muteki.
I am not fine.
No, you are not fine.
How bad is it?
Let's see here.
Oh my god.
Giving it to you straight. Okay, so giving it straight, we got
Life.
29.
Would you like to re-roll that?
He has no hero point.
He doesn't. Did he use his hero?
He
Yes.
did
When
his-
was it used?
on his ability to hit,
Okay.
and he rolled a 9, which gave him extra plus 10 to his damage. Okay, that's a staggered and,
my God.
and a wound. So make sure to
Wait.
add a 1 to that red circle.
So, okay, so 1. Like that?
Yes.
Like so? Okay. Is that knockback, by the way?
Yes.
How
it
does a
is.
flamethrower cause knockback?
It's an explosion.
Oh my
That's actually quite literally what's going on. It's not necessarily a steady stream of fire coming out. It's a plasma explosion from a miscalculation in how complex this gun is supposed to be.
Would it
I
knock
have-
me back out? Knock me back from the sheer recoil?
You know what? Sure, let's go with that. let's do that. That's kind of amusing.
Okay, so I have a -7 versus knockback, by the way.
A -7 to knockback. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, with this knockback was essentially what 4? Damn.
It was the toughness minus the damage itself minus the mass of the person, which is normally 2 if it's a.
Yeah. So whatever your damage rank is, which is 14, minus the mass, which is 2, minus what else?
The toughness of the person.
So that's 7, yeah.
Okay, so minus 9.
Oh wait, the 7 includes defensive roll, so that would technically be -5 then, because there's no way I'm defensive rolling this shit.
Fair. Alright, so 14 minus 2, and you said minus 5, Tim?
Yep. So,
Alright. So
oh no!
that's a 7 in total, and if I go to my little chart here, my handy dandy exponential chart here.
Half a mile.
That's half a mile. Well, there's some good news between you and this half a mile that you'd be going through. There's some walls in the way.
That's not good news.
Well, it's good news if you don't want to be knocked through this away from the entire map.
Depends on the wall, honestly.
Well, the first one is this concrete wall leading to the outside. So, give me that there toughness of yourself. It's against the normal damage that Cheese Wheel just dished out at you by accident.
That was initiative. Why did I do that?
I don't know. That's quite the impressive initiative you got going on there.
Oh no!
Did I accidentally kill Muteki?
That would have been a knockout for sure, because that's another staggered at the very least.
Muteki is fucking dead.
No, yeah, that's a knockout for Muteki, and I rolled a 1 on the wall, so
Oh my god!
off to the chain link fence you go. I think I'm gonna make you stop at that point. You essentially get caught by the chain link fence, and you bend it just enough so that you essentially roll onto the ground on the other side.
Does he comically spring back into the building?
I just said what happened.
He comically springs back into the building.
No. He hits it with such force that the fence quite literally does this. And allows him to fall flat on the other side of the fence, and the fence is still bent. So you had a cushion, so you're just unconscious. You're not dying.
I can't believe both of the times Muteki's been knocked out have been due to friendly fire.
Oh shit!
That's true. First Iran.
Wait, what did I do first?
Remember you knocked out Muteki?
Oh yeah.
Ha! Yay! I joined the Knocked Out Muteki Club.
So now
Menace's turn.
Hold on, we got some recoil knockback going on with Cheese Wheel here.
Goodbye, Cheese Wheel.
Alright, so Cheese Wheel has the -2 because he is human size at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And he has... So it's 14 minus the 2. And what's your toughness?
My toughness is 6. Oh, this is entirely damage roll. Hold on. Entirely in defensive roll, though. So I don't know how that works.
I mean, that normally would account for it. And by the way, even if you went way less than half a mile, so even if I accounted your 2 defensive roll, Tim,
Yep,
you still would have ended up where you are now.
Okay, so 1,800 feet.
1,800 feet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cheese Wheel. Roll that toughness of yours as you slam your back into the wall. This one, luckily for you, is not concrete. You got a few dry walls to get through before you end up going into the concrete wall.
I swear, half this session is, or no, half this thing we've done so far is like, Muteki, how much have you failed at surviving?
Okay, Cheese Wheel, your turn to decide how fucked you are.
All right. So,
At least you're immortal.
Cheese Wheel's not.
This might kill me.
all right.
We'll figure something.
We got 20, the 29 minus 14. Okay, well, you're currently staggered. That's good. You're like literally on the precipice of stagger. If you had one more damage, you would have been knocked out.
So I'm staggered and take an injury then. All right.
Yes. So just add one to that red bar.
Uh-huh.
And luckily for you, this wall somehow managed to hold up.
Maximum drywall.
Maximum drywall. Granted, it is outside warehouse where AC doesn't go to going to inside where AC is, so it better have some padding of some kind compared to just straight up concrete that an armored person goes through.
Oh yeah, Menace wasn't even in the cone at all. All right.
No, she was not in the cone. Duran is fine, completely and utterly fine.
Covered in plasma cheese.
I'm just
Shaking
imagining.
with anger.
Listen, I don't
no
think
cheese.
the thing was actually made of cheese.
I just imagine I'm like embedded in the wall and I just drop the rifle.
Before you drop the rifle, the front half of the rifle actually falls off. Just to emphasize how broken it is.
It's like it's like immediately gets a call on the cell phone, and Buck Cashmore's like, "You're on R&D, man."
All right, so with that, from the ducks above comes this asshole.
Yeah, I would imagine that he would have fucking heard that.
Yeah, he actually witnessed it. It's like, you guys are a danger to just more than to society than you are to just yourselves. I gotta put a stop to you right now.
Hello. Hold on, I need to check if my back is still in one piece.
Alright, well, I gotta get rid of robots here, because they're gone. And so with that, he ends up summoning what looks like a snake-like creature, forms right next to him, just comes right off of his body. As it prepares to strike. It is right now just in a holding pattern. Metis, what you do?
I'm gonna run over to Cheese Wheel.
Okay. And...
Is Wheel hurt at all?
Okay, there we go. Things kind of glitched out for a second anyway. I'm a boop.
Poo-poo?
You.
Oh boy.
Alright. So, the good news here is you are no longer staggered, and you can remove that wound.
Yay!
So
It's
wait,
a good thing we have a...
Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead, I was about to make a joke.
So do wounds? Can you only have a maximum of 10 wounds? By the way.
No.
Oh,
I just
okay.
have that there so that your wounds don't constantly go above the bar that's above your head.
Fair enough.
I don't expect you guys to get anywhere near 10.
Fair enough.
You know, especially since two of you can heal regularly on your own accord. Another one will heal others fairly regularly. And you guys make it to maybe 5 before you guys pass out anyway, so.
Yep. Anyway, sorry, you didn't mean to cut anything off. Go ahead with your joke, Gate.
That's fine.
I want to hear your funny joke.
Funny joke, Gate. What is it?
Sorry, what? I was like, oh, it's a good thing we have a healer in the party, or else, so we're able to do stupid shit like this.
Oh.
Speaking of which, that's my turn.
Was that Cheese Wheel stating that, or like Gate stating that?
That was Gate stating that. I know
Okay,
Gate very
good.
well, and no, he would state that.
Okay, good. Duran!
Boom. So turn around and I recognize that voice. I'm like, "You're the idiot that framed us."
You're the idiots destroying the entire warehouse.
Oh, that wasn't in character.
Oh.
This is in character, though. I turn around, like, still caught on fire, but still kind of angry at Cheese Wheel. Even though Muteki's all the way down. Kind of fine. I leap at the guy and do a flying overhead punch. What?
Okay. Roll me that they're attacking.
But should I go with demonic? Yeah, let's go for damage. Let's go for damage. Hit. Damage.
All right.
That was on 20. So, like so close. So close.
So close. All right. So as you go and attack this guy, you think that it's actually going to land when your fist ends up meeting with the shadow snake as it gets in between both of you.
Oh, interpose. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
And let me roll its toughness. It doesn't seem entirely phased.
Okay. You know what? Fudge it. Can I do my free grapple on the shadow snake?
Yeah. That's what your fast grab does.
Yep. It's mine.
Well, you already hit it, so I mean...
I thought I need to roll that check.
With fast grab, you don't need to roll that check. As long as you hit the opponent, you grab them. Or you can grab them, your choice.
Last session you said that I have a fist. Okay, cool. But I have it in my grasp, and I will end my turn since there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. Uteki, you're kind of out cold.
What the fuck is a manga?
Cheese Wheel, you're still against a wall, but you feel a lot better.
I feel a lot better against this wall. Metis, mind helping Miteki? And also
I'll see what I can do, but I figured I should probably heal you first.
tell him I'm sorry.
Will do.
Okay.
It's like, meanwhile, in the afterlife, hi, Muteki, I see you're back.
I was very quick.
I was this tempted, but then I was just like, no, that's too quick for just for him to die again, or start going in a dying condition.
Immediate death. Christ. So instead, I'm going to take out a completely separate gun, which is the battery pistol, and I'm gonna shoot the dude.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay.
You still have your hero point. Would you like to reroll?
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna hit Duran.
Otherwise, I can't.
All right. Well, that will hit him.
Aha!
All right. All right. So he ends up taking a singular wound. So, wound. It's like, ah!
Ah!
And your gun ends up jamming.
Oh.
You're really bad at guns.
Fun thing with inventions. They only work once.
Ah, shit.
Unless you want to spend a hero point to have it work again. or try to jury rig it. But then if you do that, you can only use it one more time, and that's it. It's done.
All right, so I'm gonna unembed myself out of this wall and move over like here.
Meanwhile, I'm just sort of sitting here going like, just go out and buy a gun.
No,
It's not made of cheese.
So you guys are using guns now too? You really are the villains.
well, admittedly, 2 of mine broke. I made them in like my house, and that might have been the problem.
Why
You're
are
like a
guns such a bad
supervillain.
thing?
Mattis, don't play with guns.
Maybe someday.
Guns
Not right now.
aren't the bad thing, but using them on people is.
Says the guy working with Mind's Edge robots.
What? No. I'm fighting Mind's Edge robots.
They literally said something about the Mind's Edge before dramatically falling down when we hit them.
Yeah, how does that correlate with me working with them?
You're taking their stuff and using it. It's like being sponsored by Crunchyroll. I bet you have
guys in.
Shit, man, give it a go.
Don't you mean... No, you know for a fact Feathem is sponsored by Crunchyroll, though.
You probably
We all know
fucking
it.
And
is.
just now, with this nice, awesome low rate, you can get a 30-day trial typing in crunchyroll.com/Feathem.
Imagine getting famous enough on YouTube that you can actually legitimately say that out loud.
I know, right? Oh, I wish it was real.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we ever get that big, that's going to be our link. Just so you know.
That'll be huge.
We would also need to put our Patreon as Feathem too. Anyway,
Well, we could just make the fake Feathem Patreon.
Yeah.
Even if it's not on Patreon. Alright, so, Midnight Creature. He holds out his other arm, and what appears to be a dragon comes out of his arm, and I'm basically just doing some shadowy markings. It's like, I don't care how bad this actually looks. It's gonna be kind of interesting. There we go. So a dragon appears, Cheese Wheel, as... Oh, come on. Why can't I grab it? There we go.
I like how you're drawing all these pogs just on the spot.
They're shadowy, so they're like messy.
they're
They're
tat-
distinguishing feature.
They're tattoos.
It does fit with the whole tattoo descriptor. It's literally artwork flying at you.
And they're his. That's why they're shitty.
Okay.
By the
Wait,
way,
no, that was mean. Nice, I didn't mean that.
by the way, this is what he looks like.
Total douche nozzle.
Oh
Why
god.
does he have bees on his pants?
You'll find out.
Why does he have bees on his pants?
So
If I kill him.
the dragon comes over to you, Gate, or Cheese Wheel, and tries and bites at you.
Okay. Does it beat a 24?
No, it does not beat a 24. And I'm gonna kind of say that those shelves that you're hiding between are helping you greatly.
Oh,
I can't believe we have a cover bonus.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the snake, which is being grappled, is going to attempt to
Be not grappled.
well, I was going to say bite. Because you can still do an unarmed attack, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you can still do honor attack when grappled.
Yep. Now, Duran's not vulnerable while grappling, so... If I remember that one right.
You know, it's so weird being on the receiving end of a summoning power.
Alright, so you have a 19. Your arm is bitten into, Duran. Roll me that there toughness.
Tim, where did your video go?
Yeah, my webcam driver crashed, just so you know.
Ah, that sucks.
I'll work on it.
Good question. I'm just trying to remember. What's like the to hit for people again?
What do you mean?
Whatever your dodge and or parry is plus 10.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to figure that out. I was just... Okay, so... Toughness?
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright, so you're not in pain, but roll me a fortitude check.
How does a shadow snake poison someone?
Part of the power.
Wait, did my arm really get cut in two?
No, you just got bitten into.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, in two. What?
Yeah.
With two
I
into.
Got bitten into, not bitten into.
I thought you said just like, what? Dude, I can understand.
The sheer impact required to bite someone in two.
Okay, it was like, it seems like a little excessive. Okay, but fortitude.
Yeah, I'd need a
Okay.
crocodile for that one.
Okay. 17.
Alright, so with that 17, you have only 1 degree. Congratulations. And that one...
So 1 wound?
No, it's affliction oriented. No wounds. It's I'm trying to find my afflictions here real quick. So you are currently impaired.
And that
What kind
means...
of impaired?
Yes.
You don't
Or just in general?
just in general.
Okay, so you have a -2 to your checks.
Okay.
Yeah. So nothing too serious for now. As the snake continues to stay grappled, and Midnight takes 1 step back. Actually, yeah. This way I can actually just have the snake be here. Alright, Metis.
Is Muteki actually right there?
No. He flew
Okay, I'm gonna...
this way.
I'm going to head in the direction that Muteki is.
How far can you move again?
I do not have any speed, so the furthest I can go is 60 feet.
So this is about as far as you can go on this turn.
Actually, let me... As a free action, I'd like to attempt an athletics check. I have to roll a 16 or higher, but I'm
Ooh.
going to attempt it.
Okay.
I say this because it's a DC 15 check and I have a -1 to athletics.
That's fair. You got
Anyway.
1/4 chance. You got 25%
Nope.
chance. Wow.
I rolled a 15!
Okay.
Okay,
well,
so I'm just
not
gonna
running.
go the 60 feet.
Fair enough. You go right there.
And
Oh yeah.
Hang on,
that's
just-
help you move faster.
Yeah.
there.
By 1 rank. Alright. Duran, you have a snake in your hands.
I'm very angry. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Midnight with his own snake.
Alright. So, roll your close combat with your improvised weapon in hand.
Oh, okay. There, that thing. So, I guess grappling then.
You don't have to You don't have to roll grapple again. I know you're strong enough to swing this thing around.
So what? Just roll my
Close
brawling then, or
yeah, roll your close combat.
are you talking about the thing in like the sheets with inside intimidation, or do you want me to use my offense?
The sheet that has intimidation and all that.
Okay, so you just want me to roll.
Close.
Close combat doesn't have a thing; it just has. There's 3 different. So you just want me to use one that's blank.
Yes, use one that's blank because it's not unarmed and it's not grappling. It is a weapon, a melee attack that you don't have stats for. So it's just a straight up close combat.
Sure. Okay, 23.
Oh, that does hit him. And your strength is an 8, correct?
Strength is an 8. Yes.
Alright, so that's a 23 to overcome.
That's interesting. Just hit him with one of his own summons. Oh my god.
Alright, so as you do that, I rolled a natural 20 on this, so the way I'm going to say that this worked out is that as you hit him with his own summon, the snake ends up going into his skin, kind of going flat, and then as your hand kind of pulls away with the momentum of hitting him, it detaches from his skin again, thus doing no damage.
I knew it, but I didn't want to say anything.
Can't just do a bonus action to throw it away?
I mean, you can let go as a free action, drop it, not really throw it away.
Fine, I drop it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of it. I'm gonna punch his teeth in. Pass!
Alright. Miteki, you're on the ground going,
I'm on my way.
Would you? He's just sort of laying there, going all like, "Fuck Konami" for some reason.
Chiswell.
Okay. Is there still like a worker right here, despite the fact there's a Durgan right here?
Yes. He's hiding amongst the boxes.
Okay. I'm going to use another one of my inventions, which has worked out so well before.
Okay.
The Splody Boy.
The
How can a
Explodey Boy.
grenade fuck up is the real question.
There's a whole bunch of ways a grenade can fuck up. Exploding before you want it to, or exploding after you want it to. So, you know.
Or not exploding at all.
Is this just going to be...
Or doing
Is
something else random.
Cheese Wheel's entire arsenal just going to be invented weapons with completely unpredictable effects from here on?
Honestly, that sounds like fun.
And if that's going to be the case, that you guys are going to be having long, intermittent sections between each of your sessions. Which isn't too bad. It gives you guys time to rest up.
Well, I mean, unless I get, like, equipment points for this stuff.
But, I mean, it happens in actual comic books. Look at Iron Man.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do, this is a 30-foot area burst. I'm going to have it explode the minute I put it on the ground. The minute it lands on the ground is my intent anyway. Oh, God. Shit. Okay, so there's really no place I can throw this.
It's a 30-foot burst. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, you can put it anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be where you can escape to. I mean, you could end up getting affected by it too if you want.
Oh, fair enough. But you know, I'll fucking die. Well, not. There's hold on. I'm trying not to hit the fucking civilians.
Good idea.
Hit the civilians!
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use an athletics check to increase my movement speed.
Okay. Roll your athletics. Congratulations. You can go 1 rank speed higher than what you normally could do.
Go fast.
Go very fast. Okay, so I'm going to book it. I'm trying to remember where the hell I put it. I'm going to book it over here. I'm going to set the charge to 6 seconds, which I think is until the end of the round. And then I'm going to book it over here.
Alright,
So
so
I
you gotta
spent-
have it go off in the next one.
All right, so I spent 25 feet, and then so I can move over here. Heck.
Okay.
So,
that's,
so this bloody boy is right here.
it's right here. Yep.
I'm at least going to give Duran a heads up by saying this is going to explode and then run away. And that's all I'm going to say.
Alright. Oh, now you guys are just planting bombs in the middle of this place?
I mean, Menace is busy running over to where Miteki is, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Watch, he's going to have a problem with the fact that... yeah.
He waves his hand forward as the dragon lands on top of the bomb,
Oh boy.
picking it up
Oh dear.
and flying it into this thing here.
Nothing where. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The truck?
the truck.
Okay.
He's
I'm
going... You know, I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright, and as he does, 'cause the snake still being held by Duran tries to bite Duran again.
Half.
Alright, that hits. Roll toughness.
Hit a 19. Good freaking. Wait, is it? It's a snake.
It's a snake.
Good freaking snake. 16.
Alright. You take a singular wound.
Okay.
And roll me their fortitude check. Oh.
God, this is so. Yeah.
Rrr. And just rrr. It's so rrr. Well, it looks like he is feeling such immense pain that you are currently stunned.
I'm getting bitten?
From the venom coursing through your veins.
Oh shit.
Still don't understand how a shadow has venom.
It's
Shadow
ink.
venom. Oh yeah, that
You're
probably fucked
essentially
up.
getting ink into your veins, dude.
Okay, that makes sense. Ink.
Alright, but because of the shenanigans that he watched you do, Cheese Wheel, he's not happy. So what he's gonna do is 1, 2... Actually, what he's gonna do is he's gonna summon what looks like a phoenix.
Oh shit, just from his shirt, isn't it?
That's from his shirt. As it has body.
So my turn basically gets skipped if I'm stunned?
No, once it's the end of your turn, you can roll another fortitude check to try and snap out of it, basically.
Yeah.
Or you could spend a hero point to just automatically unstun.
Wait, so like at the beginning of my turn I can't do anything, but I can just do the roll to get out of stunned? Is that what it is? Or
At the end of your
Yeah.
turn, you can roll to try to get out of stun.
what does stun
Basically,
do?
your turn is sort of skipped, but you can roll to get out of it. Unlike paralyzed, which you're basically fucked unless you get outside help.
Okay. So basically I just roll a save on my turn.
There we go. So this thing flies right at you. It doesn't do much else other than fly at you. And he can't move, so Metis, your turn.
How much farther is Muteki?
He's about 60 more feet away.
Okay, I run over there, and I fatigue myself to do a Healy check.
Alright. So you're over.
I would like to spend my hero point to reroll that.
Okay. Yeah, the one roll that you will make to fail.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a lot better. There you go, Muteki. You are...
You are feeling great, Muteki.
Are you okay?
What hit me?
A flamethrower?
From where?
The robots. Yes, the robots totally did it.
Oh boy.
Did I miss one?
It's okay. Cheese Wheel got it.
Oh, God. He just sits up a little bit, looks around, and states, "Was I not indoors earlier?"
Yeah, it was a pretty big boom.
Chase Wheel sucks at inventing!
You can't hear this. You're inside.
No, he's just saying that it's for general purpose.
Anyway,
We should
Duran has
probably go
super
back
hearing.
in and help Duran and Cheese Wheel. The Dark Knight guy is kind of mad at us. I don't know why though.
The one with the bat or the one with the tattoos?
Tattoos.
Okay, good. I was getting worried for a second.
wow.
Muteki started reading comic books recently. Anyway.
You know what? The way you phrase that, now I need to have this the superhero guy just wielding a bat.
I am Batman! I have no powers, but I have a bat!
His superpower is to have sticky hands so that no one can take away his bat.
So did you mean Casey Jones, though?
I wish. Casey Jones is a hockey stick.
Oh, fair. Anyway, yeah, Muteki is awake. He's alive.
Yay!
Do those wounds go away as well, or?
Yes.
I got a
24.
That's at least 4 degrees of success, so you're
All right.
fine.
I'm going back to where I am accurately then.
10, 15, 20. 3 degrees.
This is where I am
Okay,
most
yes.
accurately, yes.
I should move myself over there then too.
Alright, well, it's Duran's turn.
So I can't do anything? So just roll save?
Yeah, pretty much. Roll save to get out of stun.
Okay, what do I roll?
Fortitude.
Fort.
Okay. Fuck you, I'm
You
out.
are
Nice.
fine.
You are fine. You are out of stun.
I'm gonna rip
Though-
the snake's head.
Though the snake is currently not grappled because you were stunned.
I let it go earlier, remember?
Oh, right.
Matter.
You just dropped it. True. Muteki!
Also, if I'm stunned, wouldn't my entire body be stiff?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to move. That is true.
Muteki proceeds to jump through the Muteki-sized hole that he had made earlier. He's doing a leap.
Oh, hey, Muteki!
You see,
What did I miss?
You
A lot.
just went past a giant ink-looking phoenix.
Actually, let's make it more like here, actually.
The actual look of it is very similar to what's on his shirt.
Muteki looks towards this ink-looking phoenix. Do I sense any consciousness coming off of this thing?
No.
Okay. So Muteki looks toward Cheese Wheel, and he's going to try and do a normal ass slash against this thing on account of the fact that he cannot use his leaping and his super strength in the same thing. Yep.
Okay.
So
Roll
slash
your
at the
hit.
Phoenix. Shink. Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Unfortunately,
I don't know.
It's not good enough to actually hit the thing.
All right. I'm assuming like the sword kind of like passes through like some of the ink there, but it doesn't do much. Yep.
It's flying too high.
All right. Muteki just sort of glances toward Bill and states, "What did we challenge while I was out?"
It's not for me to answer. It's for one of you guys to reply to him.
Didn't he turn to cheese wheel?
Yes. Gate.
He's asking what we challenged.
What do you mean?
What are we fighting?
Oh, we're fighting dude with tattoo stuff coming out of his arms.
Oh.
Midnight Critter. You know the
Creature.
dude. We met him at the bank.
All right.
The critter thing was on purpose.
So he's part of the Mind's Edge then.
He's got a whole bunch of these bots that are Mind's Edge, and
Then he will be. Then he will be defeated soundly,
okay.
and that's not all I can do.
I mean, the last time we fought a guy from the Mind's Edge, it wasn't going so well for Muteki at first.
Hey, Cheese Wheel, your turn.
Yes. So what happens to the Splody Boy?
Well, you wanted it to go off 6 seconds later, so that's gonna be towards the end of your turn.
So right at the end of my turn. All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a melee attack on my mouse claw slash on this Phoenix.
Okay. Roll to hit. And before I look at the result, are you going to be using any special abilities with it?
How do you mean?
Are you gonna, like, multi-attack or any shit like that?
Yeah.
At this point, multi-attack would be kind of useless. It's a 16.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, you gotta declare that before you roll.
All right. No, I'm not. I'm not multi-attacking.
Okay. So with the 16, you jump up to try to hit it, and you miss. You swing and you miss.
Damn it!
Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to scream. Anyway, I'm going to move. Actually, is this Phoenix up in the air?
Yes.
I'll move over here.
The warehouse height is about 2 stories tall, so...
Okay. Oh, I just realized the Splody Boy required a technology check to operate.
Oh, did you do your technology check?
I don't remember doing it. I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, let's see how well it's going to be used. Everything's
Very
being
well!
used. Yeah. It's going to be full damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. So, is that the end of your turn, Gate?
That is my end turn of mine.
Alright. So, as you end your turn, this thing blows up. I need you to roll your dodge.
Alright, I think I might have gotten too close. Fuck. I would also like to state I do have evasion. So that's...
So, would that make that a 25 or a 28?
25.
Okay. So that's a 25. What was the full-blown extent of damage for your device again?
Just 10. Damage 10.
So, okay, so it's a DC 10, or a damage rank 10, which means it's a 20 to overcome for your dodge. So that means it's going to be 5 for your toughness, which is going to be a DC 20. Roll your toughness. Let's see, that doesn't
Ow.
make it. Well, the good news is you only take a wound.
Oh.
And the wounds for said Ink Dragon. Oh, and on top of that, after the explosion washes over you and passes over you,
Mm-hmm.
the smoke clears and you're covered in black, gooey stuff.
Okay, I need to really field test these before bringing them out into these missions. Some of these things.
Also, the doorway here is completely blown apart. And these shelves are knocked over.
I'm gonna say the thing.
Over.
Was there a car out there?
It was the truck that... Remember you guys had an 18-wheeler there? That you
Yeah,
squeezed
nice. Was
Yeah.
there fuel in the tank?
Oh.
down? Yes, there was.
And a bomb just went off.
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Oh no.
This episode titled "Cheese Wheel fucks everything up with his shitty inventions."
I can't believe.
I can't believe the entire party is getting labeled as terrorists or some shit.
I shouldn't have made a bomb. Okay.
Oh my God.
Just as a good newsworthy note, where the truck would be doing its explodey thing, you are thankfully protected from most of this blast. It would reach like right about here.
What about where?
Right about here.
Oh, okay.
Compared to your bomb.
So I'm just like the, and then they turn to the midnight guy. Why did you put it in the truck?
I needed a place to make sure that there was the least amount of damage to the structure, the building. Which
Go up.
not
Both
enough
of you are
room to
horrible at
escape with
inventing.
that.
Wait, what?
You think my creature could be able to escape through could escape upwards from there through past that truck?
I don't know. I don't know how your powers work.
Exactly. So don't criticize. I did the best I
Okay.
could
Okay, fair enough.
to mitigate your damage, criminal.
You're the one that almost blew up a stupid bank.
Wasn't me that was going to be blowing up the stupid bank. It's gonna take care of the robot, and in a safer fashion than what you guys brought it into. And you're supposed to be dead!
Too bad I didn't want to.
I don't know how they do this, and I'm quite frankly concerned.
That makes no sense!
Wait. So you're a good guy?
Duh. Been trying to stop these robot attacks for a while now.
Then why do you have robots over there?
I was coming to investigate this location because these robots were seen here.
Then why are you attacking us? Wait, I attacked first.
Yes, you attacked first, and you've been destroying the entire facility.
Because we're here to find you, because you were the one that did it at the bank. Were you?
You're the one that caused the thing to self-destruct.
Yeah, and I took it out of the building so it didn't blow up.
And it still blew up.
I
Yeah,
think
no one got hurt though, you idiot.
there's been
I got hurt.
You just hear Muteki from around the corner. I got hurt.
You got better.
I think there might have been a massive misunderstanding, or else they wouldn't have bring explosives at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially entered into an actual comic book. Where
Sahrown Civil War.
where all the superheroes fight each other because of a massive misunderstanding and lack of communication.
Yep.
Well, that stupid Metal Mouse guy, the one that owns the dumb bank, said you were the one that did it. Or I don't know. Menace!
No,
Do you remember what happened?
I don't know. I'm all the way over here. I can't hear what's going on.
The bank!
No,
Do you
yeah.
remember?
he asked us to investigate, like check if Midnight was legit, and then this robot stuff happened.
Oh. Are you legit?
Of course I'm legit. I'm a hero.
Fucking prove it, man. Where's your website and Patreon?
You know what? Just
What
because
kind
you're not
of
Metal
hero
Mouse,
would
I
be
trust.
doing that?
I don't know!
Well, good. At least someone's trusting me.
You're not Metal Mouse, so you already got points. So,
Wait, is it combat over
Are we
now?
done
Or
fighting? What's going on?
I don't fucking know!
At this point, might as well. The explosions have basically curbed everything.
Muteki walks.
People are running in fear as they get the heck out of Dodge here.
Muteki walks around the corner and looks toward this guy and pauses for a moment and just realizes,
Is anyone hurt?
This tattoo goes back onto his shirt. This one goes onto his arm. Oh, that was Duran that I just
Oh my god, Duran is combined!
yeah. Okay.
They are Midnight Duran.
I'm just scratching.
And finally, all that black goop that's on you, Gate,
Yes.
or Cheese Wheel,
Yes.
splurps off and goes onto his arm.
Oh, thank god. I thought that was part of the explosion.
Okay, I'm just stretching around, and then I just look at him for a second, and then I punch him in the back of the head. Playfully.
Oh.
Like, I'm just, like, playfully punching him, just like, jerk! Next time, fight with your fists, not stupid snake.
Alright, well, he takes a wound from that.
I'm gonna go and heal it.
Frickin' idiots.
It's just like, you think I can fight without them? That's my ability.
Hold still a sec. Does a heal.
Thank you.
Is anyone else hurt?
I got a bit of shrapnel in my face.
Hang on.
You'll get better.
Removes shrapnel, does heal.
Fucking Christ.
So, who are you guys anyway?
I'm
None of your
Metis.
business.
I am. Muteki proceeds to move forward. Proceeds to move forward. I am Muteki.
I'm gonna roll a insight, see if he is telling the truth about Mind's Edge, or...
Sure. Roll your insight.
Muteki's willing to believe this guy, if only because he's willing to fight these robots.
Hey, Cheesewheel, you are able to believe him.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Muteki just sort of glances toward him and states, "Any enemy of the Mind's Edge is any friend of mine."
Even if you are no.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna roll your notoriety checks here. Let's see.
Oh god.
Muteki. He doesn't recognize you. Let's see. Metis. Nope, no clue. Cheesewheel. Oops. Not a single idea. And
I'm Cheesewheel.
and Duran.
Well, he remembers me because I died.
Yeah, but has he
he
heard
doesn't-
of you otherwise?
Oh.
Yeah. So, I rolled a natural 20 on that one. He knows you, Duran.
Oh
If
no.
for no other reason than the news reports that have been going on about the sudden terrorist bombing that happened at the Eternia Industries facility that is there giving free vaccine shots to people on regular bases.
I'm just standing there and just like, I'm guessing he's staring at me like, what?
Aren't you the guy that bombed the medical clinic?
You mean that place that kidnapped Metis and held her captive there? Yes.
What? Kidnapped and... Why would that
Muteki-
place do that?
Muteki kind of
Because
steps
I don't
between.
die.
You know, what? No.
I don't die. Stay dead, or any of that stuff.
Neither do I. Also, I think the ninja doesn't too.
I, however, probably do, and I don't know. I don't want to test if whether or not this is the truth, but I can confirm I am capable of dying, and I don't know why everyone other than me has suddenly decided to reveal the fact that they're immortal.
It's not a big deal.
Muteki just sort of looks toward this midnight dude and proceeds to state, all we know for certain is that they were studying Metis. They had kidnapped her, and they also have a connection to these robots. He gestures to the robots.
Okay.
Really? They got a connection to the robots, huh? So
These robots belong to an organization called the Mind's Edge.
Well, yeah, I know that. They've mentioned as much on a regular basis that I've been facing off against them. But you're saying they also have a connection with Eternia Industries, the
Wait, that's new.
health
What?
clinic?
You know what? I don't think. I might have to confirm that later. Shit.
Muteki glances over at the rest of them and proceeds to, at least from what at least if I'm remembering everything correctly. Am I just pulling this out of my butt? Am I misremembering something?
Right.
I think you're remembering something that happened in the original series.
Yeah, probably.
And then this particular one, Eternia Industries and
I
Mind Edge, are
think
two
the
complete-
reason that he's thinking that is the robot that kidnapped the homeless dude, and that he thought was connected to the Mind's Edge, because the only robots we've run into are these guys.
Oh, that one was connected to the Mind's Edge.
Yeah, and then the same name that Cheese Wheel found at Eternia was responsible for those robots.
Can I take a quick gander at what the fuck's inside these boxes?
Those
No.
boxes?
Like,
Yeah, sure. You can take your curious mind and check inside them.
Yeah.
And everything was
Muteki
stolen.
just sort of pauses and also proceeds to start rolling back his explanation and states, I think I might have actually been misremembering this. I apologize.
Yeah, okay.
Just start from the top. What's going on?
They're people we need to punch. End of story.
Alright, first off, Cheese Wheel, give me an investigation.
Sure. Yay.
Okay, so as you look through the boxes, you notice that at first glance, they are all various forms of folded up clothing, toys, things that this place is known for really selling. But then, upon lifting up a few of the clothing stacks that were inside some of these boxes, you notice that there are actually some weapons and drugs underneath these clothing items.
Oh my god, they got guns and weed in here.
Not weed, but per se, it's
Cocaine.
it's actually a substance you don't know what it is.
Okay.
Probably not. I don't have anything in medicine. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, everybody, check this out. And they just place those objects in the ground in front of me. Just like,
Alright. Does anyone have a treatment check?
Let me find out.
Well, you have Jack of all trades. You can do it anyway.
Treatment?
Treatment, yes. Any ranks in treatment.
I do not know.
Nope.
I can attempt it.
You can attempt it. Alright. Metis, have fun. Yeah, no, Metis, you have no idea what this is. It just seems like some sort of blue powdery substance.
I'm going to do the stupidest thing ever.
oh dear, I know what this
I'm
is.
going to lick it.
Duran prevents this.
Alright.
He has been on the streets long enough.
I'm gonna need a bit of a opposed close combat checks here.
Do we even need to bother with this?
It's a good.
Because I have a... You know what? Sure, let's see what happens.
Okay,
Well, as
so
you go to reach, Duran, roll your close combat. Just to grapple her, essentially.
okay then. I'm really confused. Ah. 22.
All right. What was your parry?
5.
All right. So you are indeed grappled. Are you gonna try to resist this, Metis?
No. Once he grabs her arm, she's just like, "What? I was just gonna lick it."
No.
Well, Cheese Wheel's gonna do the stupidest thing and lick it himself.
Oh,
He lets this happen.
Yeah,
I figured.
figured. Okay, you're gonna do that then.
Sure.
Give me a fortitude save.
I figured.
all these squares make a circle. All
I
these
am the
squares make-
circle. Oh boy.
Wow, you got a high fortitude. I noticed
I
what
have
you
a-
rolled.
He's
Yeah.
been doing a lot of drugs. He's very resistant.
I have been living in cans and trash for a while, so you know.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right. So with that, you are currently your pupils dilate as you end up getting into a state of like an entranced state. As you stare up at the ceiling, or you just stare off into space, essentially.
Like I just start drooling after licking the powder.
Muteki
That
just walks up, waves his hand in front of his face.
Yeah.
Metis tries to heal him, probably doesn't do anything because she doesn't have any of the help with fortitude shit.
Yeah, no. He
Muteki
he's out of
proceeds.
it.
What a quick way to find out what the drugs do.
Muteki
That's
proceeds
why you don't
to-
do drugs, Metis.
Muteki proceeds to take him by the face and telepathically tries to make contact and say, "Cheese wheel, cheese wheel, cheese wheel."
I'm gonna let this be player interactions at this point.
Cheese wheel, what are you seeing right now?
Am I actually like conscious enough to respond, or is like
Yeah, you're conscious enough to respond. I mean, it was only entranced. You are not controlled.
I'm gonna see if all the other boxes contain this shit.
I'm seeing some pretty.
I
fucking
accompany
colors
her
right
as
now,
supervisor.
Holy shit.
All right.
I'm-
As a pink elephant rolls like a tumbleweed in the pathway of the spaceship decks that you walk by while in the desert.
Muteki just sort of looks over and states, "Cheese wheel, I need
This
you
is-
to come back to my voice."
This is some heavy shit.
Muteki, cheese wheel.
I can't find direction. You seem to becoming like the coming from the direction of purple.
A giraffe
Cheese wheel, I am
appears.
purple.
A purple giraffe appears that is that is talking to you in Muteki's voice.
Oh God, Muteki, you were eaten. I didn't even know giraffes were carnivores. Holy fuck!
It's like Muteki's like, "Cheese wheel,
Oh
Cheese
no!
wheel.
It's trying to eat me too. No!
cheese wheel."
Is Cheese Wheel saying all this like where we can all hear it?
Like yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like Muteki has him has him grabbed by the face. By the way, like he's doing the whole Vulcan mind meld thing. Is like,
By the
"Cheese
way,
wheel."
during this entire shit post, what has my fiery friend been doing?
Your fiery friend has been following you actually this whole time because I was too lazy to actually have them do much. They're sticking close to you, Metis. They only feel like they will probably get into any action when they see fit. However, they do look a little bigger after a few of those explosions.
I figured. Do I find any more of this stuff in these boxes, by the way?
Roll me that there investigation.
Oh boy, investigation, huh?
Yes, you do find some more of that stuff.
Gosh, is this stuff in all the boxes?
Don't touch it.
Cheese wheel, what the hell? Cheese wheel, what the hell is acid?
Alright, so
Acid goes through the bones. Oh no, there's cornflakes coming out.
midnight creature comes back, basically saying, "There doesn't seem to be any in the boxes over in this way."
Do you
Okay.
think that any of the people in this building know about this stuff? Like, what if the robots are taking the stuff out of the boxes and then the people don't know that the stuff in the boxes was that stuff before it goes over there?
My guess is no. Most people in this city try just keep their head low and try to stay out of trouble as much as they can. It's pretty much survival of the fittest out here.
Okay, stunned, but may only pay attention to entrancing effects. Breaks free if threatened from allies' interaction skill check.
Oh, wait. Can I intimidate him out of that?
Well,
Let's see if
it's like, yes, that is how a standard way one of this works. I'm just leaving this as a kind of a continuous until a minute later,
okay.
like a
Okay.
time release one.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue.
No, go. Do it.
Like while this is going on, I'm just going to be continuously turning in and out of mouse form. It's like
I'm gonna pick up one of the bags of the stuff.
Okay.
I'm not gonna eat this or anything, but if I take it to the hospital, maybe they'll be able to figure out what it is.
No! Picks it up and, holds it over at Metis. No, we do not have this. We'll get in trouble.
But what if it helps them figure out how to fight it?
Muteki proceeds to reach over and grabs the bag and states, I will take it to the hospital.
I grip Miteki's shoulders like, the powder, it knows where my brain is.
Okay, after he does that, I grab Chiazwali's in human form, and I'm gonna be like, wake up! In, the most demonic voice I can, flaming.
Cheesewheel, do you want to even attempt to roll an insight check?
Fuck it, sure.
Wow, that's
Actually, not bad.
wow. Okay,
Ah,
that's
fuck.
less than a 10 difference. Yeah, you definitely snapped out of it, but you're still feeling buzzed.
Oh, God. Blech. Okay, so that was the thing they're transporting?
I slap him around a little bit and shake him. Are you good? Hello?
I think so.
Good. Then throw him down on the ground.
Muteki takes the powder bag and states, why would we be in trouble for having this?
That's the thing on TV. The Law and Order stuff. The kids watch it all the time. That's Coke, and not the drink.
I'm fairly certain Coke is not blue.
Hold on, I'm writing this line down. Hold on. That's...
Okay, I'm going. We definitely need to. We definitely need someone to investigate that.
Well, I guess I can help you out in this type of investigation. If the Mind's Edge and their robot goons are doing anything about this, I mean, they seem to be helping out some of the mafia bosses distribute this garbage out onto the streets.
Fine.
Why would they put it on the streets? Couldn't
It's
a bird take it then?
You know, she has a point.
As amusing as the thought of birds getting fucked up as shit on drugs is, I think they mean selling it to people on the streets.
Yeah, yeah, definitely meaning of that they're selling it on the streets, basically getting it out into the city.
And I think there's something nefarious beyond the drug thing, because I had a very hard time concentrating on anything.
Muteki just sort of pauses for a moment and states, if this is what it is very possible. This does line up with the Mind's Edge's doctrine. He states, control and suppress. Perhaps
If this stuff makes it easier to control people, then
perhaps that is the point.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if you can imagine trying to take control of this whole city filled with nothing but powered individuals, basically have an unstoppable army.
Oh, Christ.
Muteki just sort of grabs one of the bags, gives it to Midnight, and states, You are a better known hero in this city, yes?
Well, still fairly new. But compared to you guys, yeah.
I would recommend you bring that to the police. Oh shit! All right, I just remembered the problem.
Wow, you really haven't been here long, have you?
Muteki pauses for a moment and states, "And now I realize the humor of the statement." Ha 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 ha! Throws it over his shoulder.
Like a military... Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the police would be interested in anything that's happening around here.
Maybe Max or Mr. Cashmore could help us.
Yeah, who? Well,
Some friends of mine.
and Cashmore sounds familiar. Isn't he like the head of Mercantile?
Yeah.
He could, like, spread awareness or something.
He'd probably use it for his own gain.
Buck Cashmore jug awareness commercials. Oh, God.
Please, yes.
Yes.
Hold on, I'll give him a call.
You know what? Sure. Since you guys seem to be so well connected, I'll leave that to you. In the meantime, I'm gonna investigate further into where else these robots are located.
Wait. Do you have a phone?
Yeah? Why?
Menace gives him her number. If you need help or healing, you can call me.
Boop. Okay.
You better call her. That's just like over the shoulders, like peering at him.
Oh, fuck.
What are you, like the biggest shipper out there?
What's shipping?
I don't know. We're talking about boats now.
Oh, you see, it's when you put, like, something for delivery, and then there's, like, shipping and handling. There's usually, like, 15% or more on, like, Amazon.
We're talking about the place that delivers socks to Nan Nan now.
We're talking about someone having a fantasy about two people in a relationship with each other.
What does that have to do with Amazon?
Nothing.
Who's doing this with Menace? As he punches his hands together.
You're the one shipping.
I am on the ground, not on a boat. You're the stupidest hero I've ever met.
Menace is just like,
I've got to say something out of character here. Thank you, Drax.
Menace just has the, like, seed 2 dots face just looking back and forth at them like, huh?
Anyway, not important. You guys do what you guys need to do. I'm going to continue to investigate the Mind's Edge. I'll try to stay in touch and inform you of anything that I can't handle that comes up, alright?
Alright.
Fine.
2 heads are better than 1, and we have roughly 5.
As long as they're not fighting each other.
Well, shit, man, now we know the truth, and we don't have to get a dragon attacking me, and that's, like, pretty cool.
Yeah? Yeah, it is. Speaking of, I need to re-tattoo my dragon.
Wow.
He ends up showing the splatter that used to be where the dragon is.
I want to try something stupid.
Duran sets his hand on fire. Like, I could singe that off for you. If you...
I want to try something stupid first. Do you mind if I try something real quick? It won't hurt.
What are you gonna try?
Wait, if you
I'm gonna try heal the tattoo.
Isn't tattoos created by, like, scar tissue? So that means, like... Oh, whatever.
Well, in this case, because it's his abilities, The tattoo itself, which is an actual creature, is actually getting healed. It looks a lot better. Wow, that's handy. That's actually a really powerful ability that you got there.
And that's why people try to kidnap her, and we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'd actually recommend not just showing it off to the public either. If you're really concerned about your safety.
I've been helping out at the hospital.
Oh god, you guys are crazy. You know what? I have a feeling you guys are gonna be going way ham in the future. Just full-blown getting recognized for just being the stupidest people out there.
No one has a ham.
Not yet.
Duran's just squinting at him like, I don't know if we want to hang out with you.
You know, I could honestly, personally go for a ham sandwich night right now.
You're still on the coke.
You know
Maybe
what?
I'm coming down with when I have bunchies.
You guys do whatever you guys are gonna do. I have a feeling you guys are gonna be a little bigger than in this city than what most would actually expect. See you later.
So
Weirdo.
Bye, mister.
Bye.
With that, he hops out of here, and the phoenix comes out again, and he hops on that and flies away.
Muteki just crosses his arms and glances at the others. I will take this to the hospital. You all...
Okay.
Okay.
do something.
Duran picks up Cheese Wheel and throws him over his shoulder.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna give Cam a call, see how he's doing.
It's like, let's go home before Nan starts worrying.
You currently the person that you are trying to reach cannot currently be reached.
God, Sahrown fucking phone service is always so weird. Anyway, I'm sure he's fine.
And we'll call it a session.
Join us next time when we find out what happened to Cam, theoretically.
More than likely, yeah. At least the aftermath of what happened with Cam, anyway.
You
Because
just see like a fiery building. He's covered in blood.
until then, see ya.
See ya.
So long.
Good day.
We're all protagonists now.
Yeah. So,